Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to talk about 8K audio. Now obviously 8K is a term used for video resolution, but the point of this video is to try to get you to elevate your audio game up to the resolution of 8K video. We have some 8K screens in our studio, even upsampling the process they use from 4K to 8K or pure 8K source. It's amazing. The resolution is amazing. I mean, I come from the days of CRT tubes, TV tubes, and I can't believe it. It's spellbinding. It's animals, the fur, the hair on them. You can see each hair, each fiber, if you will, implants and stuff. It's unbelievable. And then we have our audio, which is still stuffing boxes full of building insulation, stuff that was done 50 years ago. So video moves on, audio stays in a cave, seems like. I don't quite understand it, but it's that sight and sound paradigm, right? We bring people into the facility all the time, and the minute the video screen comes on, because it's a large screen, boom, they forget about the audio. Go right to the video. You can talk to them, and they don't even hear you. So it's a tough deal to override, but we want to elevate our game of our audio. So do we have 8K audio? Not too many do. About 10% that we talk to have the goal of getting there or have gotten there. You can look at the last video we did, Craig's Room, and you can see a person who's very committed to both audio and video. We want to increase the audio resolution. Keep your gear. Treat your room. People constantly want new speakers and new amplifiers, new this, new that. Then they're going to take it and put it in the same horrible room they had their old gear in. It doesn't make any sense because the reasons I hear them talking about for replacing the gear is room sound. It's not the gear sound. So it's room sound that's producing those things that they don't like. And they don't understand that. So they think getting a new speaker or a new amplifier is going to improve or get rid of room sound. It won't. You got to treat the room. You got to get the room out of the way. We want to treat low frequency first. It's got to be our priority because we've got 4 walls, floor to ceiling. Floor to ceiling pressure, front wall to rear, and then the depth. All 3 of these dimensions, these 3 sound fields, have pressure and reflection issues. It's not easy. And people that try to make it easy, they're oversimplifying to the point where you'll get nothing out of it. And that's the problem I see in acoustics most of the time. People comment on the YouTube videos and they say, well, just do this and just do that. That's the kind of thinking that you got to get away from, because that kind of thinking won't help you get resolution. It'll help you create more distortion because they're using the wrong material types, they're putting it in the wrong place, and they're not using the right amount. So they're failing across 3 variables. They can't succeed, and they never will. They just chase their tails. That's what we call it. So you got to manage the pressure in the sound fields and the reflection time signature. You got to get a balance between that direct energy coming out of the speaker and the reflected energy in the room. You just have to if you want resolution. Absorption is our primary treatment for low frequencies. Low frequencies are not diffused. Low frequencies are absorbed. That's what you have to do. Big sponges, big pressure waves. You got to have the required horsepower to treat that pressure wave. Diffusion's a great technology for mids and highs, but you got to have your requirements met. Diffusion's a fussy taskmaster, so to speak. It's a wonderful technology, looks great, works great, acts as a magnifying glass, but it requires that you do some homework. You got to have reverb times equal throughout the room. Decay rates logarithmic. You got to have no spatial irregularities in frequency response. You got to have a smooth curve. And the only way you're going to get that is to use absorption on the low end and bring those peaks down. So we want to make our room sound as good as the video looks. Sound and looks. That's what we're after here. So We want to improve the audio. We want to bring our game up, so to speak, to match this new resolution of video, because it's amazing. You know, it's amazing. I like to think our audio quality is equal to 8K in our rooms, but it takes a lot to get there. But it's worth it when the audio and the video are in sync and they're at the same quality level. 8K audio. Hope this helps. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. We also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so please do that because we offer special price discounts to only those on our newsletter. And then don't forget about our forum. We have started a forum on our own website where people ask questions, and I usually get a chance every couple of days to look at it. There's an interchange between people on the forum, and we'll give you real answers on a regular basis, so that'll help you. Thank you.